Hello, everyone. So, got a new story here. It says here 14 women discuss what confuses them about men. Well, let us gain a unique perspective. Let's see what's really going on in the world here. How familiar are you with the opposite gender's ways or what you believe you know about them? In this article, we delved 14 aspects. It says women. What? I didn't read that wrong. You were wrong. How little they know about, oh my God, stop it. How little they know about their friends. Yeah, yeah. Women find it weird how men can be friends yet know nothing about their friends. Yeah, because we're friends. We're not freaking doing an investigation. And the only reason women know all those things about their friends is because they're planning events. They're planning events around whatever birthday or whatever the hell, or they're constantly talking about their friends to other people. You like everything one girl knows about another girl, whatever, whoever else she's talking to, know all that information about her as well. Like guys are just friends based on the things that they like about each other, like hanging out, we're friends. You like doing this together, we're friends. Like we don't need to know your backstory and all of that extra information. If it comes up, it comes up, but it's not really important. All right. I mean, what's the worst that's going to happen if you don't know some guy's birthday? You don't celebrate his birthday. Like we're not going to be mad about it. Like it's fine. There's like no stakes. With a girl, though, if you forget your friend's birthday, she might be pissed off. you know, watches movies with zero context about the plot. Men are also okay watching movies without reading the plot or watching episodes randomly rather than in order, midway with no questions asked. I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true at all. Because I've seen a lot of growing up. I live with my mom, and my sister, and they're watching Lifetime all the time, and those stories were crap, like total trash, like no no plot, just a bunch of emotional events just thrown at you, like they're just constantly like, are you feeling something yet? Bah, throw this at you. You feeling something yet? Like they don't want you to get bored. They don't want you to at any point gather yourself and think. They're just like throwing emotional notes at you constantly. So there ain't no way you're telling me that guys are out there watching shit without knowing about the plot. I'm pretty sure. Uh, uh, Come on now, come on now. Twilight, freaking what's that Gray, Christian Gray, that whole thing. Like what's the plot? All right, let's see this. Apprehensive about receiving gifts. Yeah, can I not gift guys things for fun? Wonders a lady. It happens so rarely that we don't know how to handle it, answers a male commenter, and we don't know if there's some hidden message to add. Yeah. No, it hardly ever happens. And as a guy, like your life is just like either you doing something for somebody and they reward you, but if someone just gives you something for free, it's very suspicious because it doesn't happen. Like I guess for ladies, it happens all the time. People do you favors. Because either you ask or they just see that you need help and they do something for you. But as a guy, people don't do that. That shit is suspicious as hell. And also, if a woman is giving you a gift, as a guy, you know that she wants something like immediately. She's not doing it out of the goodness of her heart. She's doing it because she thinks she wants you to do a certain thing, or she want to ask you for something, and she kind of already knows in her head that either you're going to say no or you're going to have some sort of rebuttal. So she tries to soften you up by giving you some sort of gift or whatever. Or even if she doesn't do any of that, the moment she gives you that gift, that is now like a mark against you. The next time something happens, she's going to bring it up. I did this for you. I did that. And then and then you couldn't do that. You like it's gonna be something that she's gonna use against you. So it's not really a gift. It's a goddamn trap every single time. It's the worst. I don't want it. How they make friends with everyone. It's amazing how men don't stay strangers for long. Sometimes one conversation about shared interests is all we need to become friends. Yes, because that's what friendship means. You ladies go around gathering friends for political power. like like Jesus Christ, you probably don't even like each other. Just say whatever. Just fake compliments. Just throw them, and now you're friends. And then next to you know, you're like, oh, she said this about me. Like you didn't know each other. You were never friends. Oh my God. Say it's not there when he's looking right at it. What? I generally do not understand it. Says a husband who has constantly said an item was not there only for the wife to find said item exactly what they said it was. I don't get that. You're saying men have some sort of item blindness? I don't understand what the hell that is. I guess there could be some guys that do that, but that's not a male thing. Uh, okay. How guys go from fighting and suddenly back to being friends because we understand each other. We understand the aggression wasn't personal. Like, why would you be mad about something? Like, it's like women. Like you get angry at your friends if they have like a blowout because you said something. Maybe you said something that they're insecure about, and then she starts crying or whatever the hell, and maybe she starts attacking you because she felt a certain type of way. You're not going to stop being friends with her. You guys are going to make up afterwards and apologize to each other and like, oh, I'm so sorry, whatever, because you understand that emotion. For men, we understand aggression. We understand that. It's just part of who we are. It's not a personal thing. You feel a certain type of way about what someone is doing. You feel like you're being disrespected or whatever it is. You get angry. You get over it. It's not that a unique thing. It's unique in a way that guys express it compared to women, but like it's pretty much the same. Responds to the least important part. Interestingly, what's important to women is quite different to men. So women find it annoying when men respond to the least important part of a conversation. But as one user explains the indifference, we respond to the part that's interesting to us. No, we respond to the part that's like that's mainly part of the conversation. If you're going to tell me a story about you falling down the stairs and then you start telling me about your friend and what she was wearing before you fell down the stairs, that's not interesting. that's that's not even important at all. The important part is why did you fall on the stairs? What happened? Like get to the part that you're telling the story about. I don't need to know about all these other background shit. Or else you're going to tell me, I'll tell you a story about what my friend was wearing, and I'd be like, I don't want to hear that. That's not important. But you mix it in to all this other shit because your main story, wasn't that interesting. Let's see. Coordinated handshakes. The coordinated handshakes between men baffle many women. It's a lifetime of practice, explains a guy. No, it's just something we do for fun. It's an activity we do it for fun. It's not in serious. Like just like some dudes skateboard or whatever, you know what I mean? You do activity. Eventually, somebody's gonna make it elaborate. Uses shampoo as body wash. Why do men use shampoo as body wash while there's soap? Because it's soapy and smells nice. Answer. Um, I, I would assume it's out of laziness. I don't know what this guy is talking about. Soapy and smells nice. Just gets nice smelling body wash. It's weird. Or you could just be taking a shower and you use the shampoo in your hair and then you forgot you were using shampoo and you just use the whole thing everywhere else. Act different around each group of friends. Women also do not understand why men act differently when with different groups of friends, because they're different type of friends. Um, like if you're with friends that are a little bit more reserved, a little bit quieter, you're not going to be as verbose as if you would with other friends that like to joke around and stuff. It's just the personality of the people you're hanging out with. It's out of consideration, because if you're hanging out with somebody that doesn't like certain things that you do and it annoys them, you're not going to have fun hanging out with them because they're just going to be annoyed the whole time. All right, let's see here. Throws dirty clothes next to the hamper. A guy explains why you'll find a pile of dirty clothes on the floor with the hamper next to them. I want to wear the clothing again. If it goes in the hamper, I'll admit defeat and I'll have to wash them sooner. No, I don't know what the hell this is. This dude probably has autism. No, if a guy is doing that, it's just lazy. Brain goes neutral and not thinking about anything. Yep. It's unthinkable for women, but men's brains can go neutral when they think about nothing. It's absolutely nothing. Yeah. It's peaceful. It's how we relax. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. It's not like our brain stops working. You just let the thoughts flow and you don't connect with any of them. It's just it's like muted. Uh, hate to use lotion or chapstick. Men will complain about dry skin and chapped lips, yet say no to lotion and chapstick. Why? I hate the greasy feeling that. Yeah, because it's usually because guys have to do stuff. We have to we're more physical, so you have to do stuff. Picking up heavy things or whatever the hell, and you use a lot of lotion on your hands, and you're active. You get a little bit sweaty, and the sweat and the lotion, it doesn't create a comfortable feeling. Uh, a lot of the times, if you're using lotion right out of the shower, it's great because your skin is going to dry out. But if you're active, uh, and you're using lotion, the lotion is eventually it's going to conflict with the sweat. Like you're going to sweat it out, and it's just going to get all greasy. Um, and the chapstick thing, guys just don't pay that much attention to our lips. Maybe some dudes think it's feminine. I don't know. Weird, different reasons. Take too long in the bathroom. Excuse me? Lastly, women wonder why men spend at least half an hour in the bathroom. That's not a thing. But as it turns out, it's another world. You get to be alone with no one telling you things or asking you. I guess a guy would do that if he lives in a house with women. He would want to have some sort of goddamn space for himself where he's not constantly having conversations and answering questions. I guess, but like a guy's just by himself. You're not spending a lot of time in the bathroom. What was that one? That one was weird. Anyways, well, that was interesting. Some of those questions were legit, and I can see why a woman would be curious about that. Other ones are just just weird. Spend a lot of time in the bathroom. I don't get that one. All right. Till next time.